Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the first week of March reads. This reading is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. So let's see how this week is going to be for Capricorn. So I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, plus we will also be adding cards to see what major shift is coming up for you in your love life in the first week time. So stay tuned for all of that to come. But yep, before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that does resonate and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well. So Capricorns, let's see how this first week is going to be for you. First week of March for Capricorns. Let's begin. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Lovers, the Chariot. Wow, I do see that this energy has been showing up for all the signs out there. Underneath the deck we do have Knight of Wands. Underneath that we do have Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Wow. It seems like there is some sort of celebration coming up for you in your life right now. I feel like and that celebration is going to come through in the very beginning of the week time. I feel like maybe for some of you are going to be receiving a message, a good news around your work front. Something is happening at your work front, maybe a promotion, raise, maybe increase in salary package. Something is coming up for your career which is going to affect your love life in a very positive way. For some of you, maybe you were stuck in in some financial dispute with someone as well. Maybe you're breaking free from that as well, and that is going to be calling you to have a kind of a celebration of some kind. I feel like you will be spending a lot of happy times with your friends and family and the people that you love, your specific someone as well. I feel like it's going to be like so much of a good news, or so much of a fun time for you, because it's gonna release the tension, pressure that you might have been having on your mind lately. I do see that this news, this message that is going to bring you the happy news, is gonna be like it's going to be something about you were very stressed for. Like it can be anything that was stressing you about your current situation. Now for some of you, maybe you were waiting for this to happen so you could pursue your love life, because I feel like this good news, this message that you're receiving in the very beginning of the week time is going to influence your love life in a very positive way. For some of you, you might be taking some time off from your work, which could be the approval of your holiday or something that you wanted to take off from your work, which might be also be getting like approved by your company or something as well. Because I do see some sort of good news coming in your work front. Now for some of you, for those of you who are looking for some time off from work, maybe you are going to be traveling towards your person to meet them, to have some fun time spent together. So I do see some sort of good news which is going to impact your love life in a very positive way. Let's see more cards here. Yes, Ten of Wands. Wow. Yes, I feel like there has been something on your mind that you wanted to pursue. Maybe for majority of you, I feel like you will be traveling, breaking free from the uh, work responsibility towards somebody that you love, somebody that you care. But I feel like something is going to block the plan there. I do see you might travel to see the person, to meet them, but at the same time I do see there will be some sort of issue coming along as well. Let's see more cards here. Yes, I feel like um I feel like maybe it's gonna make you feel so happy, so excited, even going towards to meet the person and everything. But maybe you will have some sort of a block, and maybe you will not be able to meet the person, or pursue the plans that you were making. So I do see that the beginning of the week to the mid of the week is going to be perfect, but I do see that some for some of you maybe there will be some sort of block, but for others of you you might be able to kind of work those blocks and meet the person that you love, that you desire to meet as well. So it's going to be different for different Capricorns out there. Let's see what else is happening for you in this week time. But I do see that some good news coming in for sure. And it's gonna make you feel so relaxed. It's gonna make you feel like, oh my God, finally I got this time apart from this time alone for from my work responsibilities. So I could give this time and spend this time with the love of my life, with my family, and stuff like that. Let's see more cards here. Now, for those of you who were affected by your work in your love life, like maybe your love life was being affected because of your work responsibilities. I feel like those responsibilities are definitely something that you're breaking free from. Be that you resigning from those responsibilities or you giving up on those responsibilities. But I do see that you are choosing love and you're so happy and excited to pursue love right now. Let's see what is happening towards the end of the week time. I do see something is going to block your happiness. What it could be. Let's see. What could it be? Now, if you have ignored, neglected your person in love, maybe they are going to be like, giving you a hard time, kind of, listening to you again. Maybe they are feeling ignored, neglected, and I feel like, if you approach this person and if you give them a surprise even, I feel like, for some of you, your person is not going to be readily meeting you up, even though you will be very excited to pursue them. Maybe you want to surprise them, but I feel like they are not ready to take the surprise that you have, because I do see somebody is going to have their guards up against you. Even if you plan something to surprise them, to give them something, I feel like the response that you're going to be getting is not so positive. I do see that the whole week you're going to be like processing your thoughts about how can you make it so special, how can you do that, how can you do that. But then I feel like you will be disappointed by a person and their attitude towards you, because I do see that they will not be like letting you in their life as you would want to. Wow. So like I feel like you are going to be very excited though, because you are so happy that you finally. Now for some of you maybe your person is like mad at you, but whatever it is, I feel like it's going to disappoint you. Let's see what major shift can you expect coming up for you. The Magician. You have the power, tools and techniques to make things still work. So if you really want to convince your person, you can definitely do that. Just that you will need to have tools and techniques. You will need to know what you will need to push the right buttons there, and plus you will need to do something special that your person likes, and they will melt down again for you. And yeah, let's see what else is coming up. Forgiveness, discover freedom in the forgiveness of others. Now I feel like for a majority of you, your person is gonna be very mad at you, and I feel like you will have to win their heart, because otherwise they are not gonna give you what you want with them. They might not meet you, they might not answer your calls, they might not respond to you because you have done that to them, and I feel like maybe you neglected them, ignore them, and now they don't want it. They don't want to be ignored. They don't want to they don't want to talk to you now because they want you to feel the same pain. Now the energies could be reversed for some of you as well. Maybe it's the energy of your person. Maybe you are kind of I feel like for some of you, like for very few of you, maybe your person you might have been the one who was investing into this connection, and then your person was not giving you love back. So maybe you have pulled away, and now your person is coming in, and now they want your time, and now you are the one who's like, no, I don't want you now. So that could be happening for very few of you, but I feel like it's going to be your person who's going to be like treating you that way. But yeah, it can be vice versa. Let's see. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Now for majority of you, like I said earlier, I feel like you are getting some sort of good news. Maybe you were like on a road to success at your work front. Maybe there were like some legal matters that you were dealing with. Now you're free to pursue your love life the way you want. But is your person ready to give you what you want? That's the question, because I feel like they are really mad at you. So somebody is definitely mad here. at the person, be that you or them. But yes, I feel like, things are going to get better if you make them, you know, happy. And you got to know how to make your person happy. So let's see. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release the old patterns. I feel like, for some of you, maybe you are on the receiving end, and if that's the case, I feel like, you will have to release the old patterns and allow the newness to come into your connection with your person. Let's see more cards here. What else is coming up? You have to forgive your person if they have been the one who was the, and same goes for a cross watcher as well. I feel like, forgiving them and, yourself for doing what they did and what you did is going to make you have this opportunity to restart something beautiful together. Feed the birds. I feel like, for some of you, feeding the birds is going to be very significant, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance too. So try doing that for yourself, for your connection as well. When you're feeding the birds, make sure your intentions are clear there why you are doing so. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Wow. Air signs, for some of you could be dealing with an air sign. I do see a kind of an egoistic approach there as well. For some of you, you or your person has the ego issues as well. Past love. Hold on. Let me pick the card up. The one that fell down. So, you are doing something wrong. Now, for some of you, maybe you or the person that you're dealing with could be blocking themselves because of their past experiences in love. And if that has been happening, try not to let that affect you. Again, it doesn't have to be a past love from another person. It can be your same connection that you are having right now as well. Maybe the past is blocking the two of you from having a future together, where maybe you are still not able to forgive your person. So try to let go of the past and try to make something beautiful, some new beautiful memories together. Release the pain. Again, I feel like, you have to basically let go of the past. Maybe you or your person has to let go of the past so you could enjoy what you have now instead of blocking your own happiness there. So you have the, magician energy. You are coming as a strong person here. So you can definitely make things work. You can definitely make things happen. So either you are, either way, if you're on a receiving end or in a giving end, you can still make things happen. So try to empower yourself with the, all the tools and techniques that you know to make things work in your favor, in your connection. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it helped you, do like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.